It's More-ppy time.
Hello everyone and welcome to me getting like 101 random Pokemon using this Discord plugin, bot, whatever the hell, that you can get. Mudae bot, I don't know how it's pronounced. It's got a bunch of features. I don't know, me and my mates have it on our Discord, and basically all I use it for is getting Pokemon. So I'm here in my Pokemon outfit, got the hat, got fingerless gloves, you know, what else do you need, honestly? If you want to make an fucking Pokemon cosplay in less than 120 seconds, you could do a lot worse than just putting a hat and fingerless gloves on, honestly. Anyway, let's get right into it. This is the command that we're going to be using. Currently, I am shiny chaining for Impidimps. So we're going to hope to get some Impidimps, hope to get a shiny Impidimp. This looks like a really bad first showing. We got absolutely nothing. Sick. Or Spearow, is that called? Turtwig, obviously I know. That was my first ever starter, so he does have a special place in my heart. Spearow and Turtwig, that's good, honestly. Getting 2 is always pretty good. Most of the time you just get one tier 1. We got a tier 1 and a tier 2 again. Is he called Gurder? He is called Gurder. God, I'm so good at knowing Pokemon. Grubbin? Is he called Grubbin? I don't know. I don't know what that one is. It's too new, honestly. It is Grubbin though. Oh, very nice. Got some nice Pokemon music playing in the background here. Oh, what is that guy? Salandit. That's a cool looking Pokemon. I want to get a Salandit. Hoppip. Yamask is pretty cool. He turns into like that sarcophagus guy, Configarus. I don't know what it's called. Just the Yamask will take it. Oh, Petilli. And that fiery dog guy, Growlithe. Not a big fan of either of those, to be honest. Growlithe, you know, I think a lot of people like him, and that's why I don't. It's too mainstream, bro. I'm into that like indie Pokemon scene, like Shellos. The pink Shellos, definitely the better Shellos. Don't at me. Me and my pink Shellos gang will wreck you. Snubbull. I like the pig-based Pokemon. There's quite a few pig-based Pokemon, and I like them all. Wow, I really recognise this music. I guess it's from. I would guess it's Diamond and Pearl because that's the one I played the most of. It's supposed to be the bike music. I put on like all the Pokemon bike music. This doesn't sound like a bike music to me though. We got a Roly-Coly and a Fennekin. You know. Yungoos. Here's what it is. Not a big fan of Yungoos either. Oh, we got Woobat. I cheated and looked at the name. I do like Woobat. He's a cute guy. You know, I like a lot of the bat Pokemon though, to be honest. I mean, just like Zubat is pretty good. I like the evolution of Zubat. He looks like the scary robot from the TV show Little Robots, which is that's a very niche reference. I expect no one will get that. Maybe I'll show a picture of him on screen. Probably not, but this is going to be like a low editing video. It's also kind of a low. It's a bit of a shitpost video, isn't it? This one's one for the second channel. We got the Salandit though. Yes, that's a new Pokemon. I've never even seen it before. He looks cool. He looks real cool. Some kind of flower. I don't. Who cares about flowers, right? I don't really rate that. Starmie? Or is it Staryu? It's one of them. It's one of them. It's Staryu. Staryu. I don't know. Not a huge fan. It's kind of. It's just a star in it with a gem on it. Combi though, a bit cooler. A bit cooler. Wouldn't want to have one in real life though, because it's like multiple entities, isn't it? It's like 3 guys. That's kind of weird. Same like that dude that's like the barnacles, like Barbaracle. If I have a Barbaracle as a Pokemon, it's like actually having like 5 pets, you know? That's kind of weird. Weasel? Yeah, it's nice enough. Nice enough. He's fine. average, kind of C-tier, middling Pokemon. Krabby, that's a sick, or Kingler, that's a good one. I like the crabs. Talo, not so much. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the birds. I do like Gulpin though. I like the aquatic birds. They're good. Jupiter, I don't know. I've never seen it in action. Too recent. Don't really know anything about it. This guy, I don't really like him either. Don't like the way he looks. What is this guy? I want to say he's called like Flamenco, but he's not at all. He's called Gossifleur. Who knew? Probably a lot of people. Poochyena, hate it. Hate Poochyena. I do like hyenas though in real life. I think they're cute, but Poochyena is not cute. Poochyena's like ugly, honestly. Some kind of cocoon guy. I can't remember his name either. Cascoon. Well, I got close just by saying cocoon, honestly. I mean, does anyone like any of the cocoon Pokemon? No, they're just like placeholder Pokemon, aren't they? They suck. Speaking of sucking, Vanillite, kind of lame, I think. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Spearow again. I think that's our second Spearow of the day. Spearow's real lame as well. Another rubbish bird Pokemon. Meowth, only cool because he talks in like the show. Something that doesn't come up as much as it should. It should be like, it should rock like the entire scientific landscape of the Pokemon world, discovering a Pokemon that can talk. Honestly, that is insane, and they never seem to address it. Roly-Coly, dumb Pokemon. Charmander, my least favourite starter from that first generation. Okay, we're back. I went and got a cup of tea, and I took off the fingerless gloves because it was too hard to type and stuff with them on. Right, so we're right back into it. Last time we got a Remoraid. Remoraid's pretty boring. I don't know. I actually had a shiny Remoraid in one of the games. I got it from doing the old fishing shiny chaining, so I thought that was like the easiest way to do it. So yeah, Clink. I think Clink's really dumb. I'm not a big fan at all. Oops. So what I did there, I did the wrong command through force of habit. I auto-released all of the duplicates I have, which gave us more rolls. So we were going to do that at the end. We did some of them early, that's okay. Another Buizel. Still not a big fan of Buizel. My opinion hasn't changed in the few minutes that it's been. Clink, yeah, so why don't I like Clink? For a start, his name is dumb. And also he has the problem of being two living entities. That's really fucked up. Poochyena, ugly. Oh, this is a good bike theme. I like this one. What one is this one then? Maybe it's like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I have no clue. Or maybe this one is Diamond and Pearl. I don't know. Who is kind of okay. He's okay. Oh, this guy, I like him. That little bug, Cricketot. I like Cricketot, honestly. I like Cricketoon as well. Makes me think of Brigadoon. Cricketoon, Brigadoon. Rhymes. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you that. This dude, Burmy, right? He comes in like different colours depending on the season. Yeah, they're all shit though, so who gives a toss, honestly? I could care less. That's a dumb saying. I could care less. I mean, Weird Al addressed this in one of his songs, but saying I could care less does imply that you do care. I should say I couldn't care less. Cutiefly. I couldn't care less about Cutiefly, honestly. Doduo, we didn't get it, but I do like a Doduo. Looks like we're getting nothing. Very sad. Place your bets now. Will we get a legendary? Maybe. I'll give you like 30 seconds to think about what you think. Maybe put a comment if you want. There's really not any point though, so, you know. Alright, it's been long enough. My prediction is we don't get any legendaries. There you go. Sorry. I wish I could say we would, because then it would be more exciting, but we probably don't. Psyduck. I love a Psyduck, honestly. I remember in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I did like the little personality quiz at the beginning. Psyduck was the Pokemon I got. Bellsprout. I love Bellsprouts as well. I'm a big fan of like really shit Pokemon. I always wanted to have like a really tough version of a non-evolved shit Pokemon, like a really elite Weedle or an elite Bellsprout, I thought would be sick. Also, like the Bellsprout Tower, to me that was epic. The idea that this tower is a giant Bellsprout, right? I'm pretty sure there was like some subtext in there that suggested that. I can't remember. Maybe there wasn't. I was just a dumb kid. Who knows? Trapinch. That is a cool Pokemon. I like it. Very cool. Don't know if he evolves. He probably does. He probably does. I don't fucking know. I do have a shiny Trapinch. I think that was the first one I shiny chained up to get. He's pretty cool. Trubbish. He's funny. I do like Trubbish because it's like... I don't know, yeah, it is funny. He's like a stinky rubbish bin, isn't he? Had him in like my... had him dancing in, on like the stage when they could like dance and like equip them with like a cane and a top hat and shit. Oh yeah. Finneon, really quite a boring fish, I would say. Not one of the cool water types. Ducklet, he's better than most birds, but he's still not that impressive to me. Spearow, just super lame. Stop giving me these Spearows, honestly. Oh, we almost got a Golbat. Or Crobat, even. Golbat's the one I meant earlier, who looks like the scary robot. Another boring fish. Dynamo. Get out of here, honestly. Venonat? Venomnat? I don't know. He's okay, he's kind of cute. Yeah, that's it. That's my entire appraisal. Floatzel, I like you just as much as Buizel. That is to say, not a lot. You'll like this, not a lot. That's Puldanos. We got Impidimp, so now we're on 19 on the shiny chain. I reckon we should have had a shiny by now. I don't know how the algorithm works with this thing, but as far as I'm concerned... Oh, is that Wailord? Oh my god, that's huge! Literally huge. He's massive. You could just release a Wailord and flatten a city, honestly. That's like... Yeah, no, you could actually. You could just... release a Wailord inside a tight space and just fucking kill everyone in a room. That's like an easy terrorism attack that like a 10-year-old kid could pull off. Think about that. World of Pokemon is a scary place to live. This is a cool tune. It's kind of like Cowboy. It's kind of like Moo Moo Meadows, like Mario Kart style, I would say. Magikarp, you know, he is an all-time classic, but he's not that cool, is he? That's kind of like his thing, is that he's not cool, in fact. I'm not a huge fan of Gyarados either, who I did used to pronounce like Gyarados, because I hadn't like seen the anime or whatever. I didn't know how they were pronounced. Gyarados. I think that's bad though. I used to call Pachirisu Parikishu. I mean, that's like, you're not even reading the letters in the right order. How did you get it to be that? Slugma. He's like C tier. He's okay, I guess. Spearow, man. Stop giving me these goddamn Spearows, for real. Ay. And Finians. How many Finians have I got? God damn. If I had a Finian, I would call it Finian Gauge, named after the railroad worker who had a fucking 11-foot long steel shaft fired through his cranium. If you don't know who that is, look him up. Phineas Gage. And you too could pass GCSE psychology. Oddish is, I think I like Oddish. I really do, in fact. And I like Vileplume. Big fan of Vileplume. Does that come from Oddish? It might not. I might be talking out of my ass. If Vileplume doesn't come from Oddish, I don't like Oddish as much. Silicobra? It's a good name, honestly. It's a really good name. Silicon Cobra? That's smart. It's better than Litwick, that's for sure. But I do like Litwick's design, it's just the name that's quite poor. Ooh, we got like Clobberpuss or whatever he's called. That's, if he is called Clobberpuss, that's a sick name. He is. Sick name, sick design, it's just a fucking octopus with boxing gloves, honestly. All the Pokemon with boxing glove hands, I'm a fan of. Whirl-Poly Wrath. It's just cool. Boxing glove hands are just cool. Like Strong Bad. Gardevoir, never liked Gardevoir, obviously, because I was like a boy. And if you're like a boy who likes Gardevoir, you're just going to get bullied out of school, you know? So, not allowed to like it, and I still don't. I don't like Gallade either, to be fair. Ghastly, I do like Ghastly. He is like the ghost type, you know? That is like what he is the if I was gonna like make a scale for measuring ghost types, Ghastly is like the mould that they all branch out from. I would compare them all to Ghastly in order to rate how good they were. Psyduck, I still love him, but we have had him before, so give me something new, yeah? Paras, he's fine, honestly, he's fine. He's cool, I'll give him a pass. T's still a bit hot, honestly. Ekans, shit, just a shit Pokemon, it's literally just a snake. Yeah. Not even a Pokemon, just a snake that just went through a fucking wormhole and appeared in the wacky world of Pokemon. Yanpa? What's he called? Yampa, not Yanpa. Yampa? I think he's bad. I don't like it. I don't like Pokemon that look like they're wearing clothes, because it doesn't make sense. Why does he look like he's wearing like a little neckerchief? That's dumb. It's like Machoke. Looks like he's wearing a pair of like fucking Speedos, but that's actually his skin? Like that's ludicrous, that's ridiculous. Or like Jinx, looks like they're wearing a dress, but that's actually their body? Do they have legs under there, or is that their legs? Are they like a slug? They just like slug along on the dress? Or do they have little legs under there walking? I don't know, but I think it's dumb. Geodude, not dumb. He is an A-tier Pokemon, definitely. He'd be better if he had boxing glove hands, though, and you know it. Teddiursa, you're pretty boring, honestly, and your evolution's pretty boring too. Just bears, you know. I've seen bears a million times. Hoppip, or whatever this guy is, I kind of like him. He's like a helicopter cabbage kind of guy. There's some guy in like Plants vs Zombies for the phone, the mobile Plants vs Zombies 2, that's kind of like a Hoppip, I think. Shelder, I love a Shelder. Honestly, that's a good Pokemon. That's an A tier. Oh, Pinecone guy. I like his eyes. I'm like, he kind of looks like he has big eyebrows. He looks kind of funny, but he is dumb. Another Impidimp, but not a shiny. They're breaking my balls with these Impidimps, honestly. Mime Jr., what a shit Pokemon, honestly. All baby Pokemon suck. Just get them out of here, honestly. Just jettison them. I don't want them in my games. Tentacool, not actually that cool. Like, why has he only got 2 tentacles? What is this? Ferroseed, cool ability. He like hurts you, hurt him, he hurts you back. He's got Blade Mail from Dota. If you give him like the spiky helmet, then he's like Centaur War Runner with Blade Mail. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Sloth guy, Chinchilla guy. Don't really like the Chinchilla guy. The Sloth guy's okay though. Grubbin again. He's a pretty generic bug, isn't he? He's not that cool. I don't rate the Grubbin, I must say. Slugma. He's just not particularly cool, is he? There's much cooler Pokemon out there. Finian is not it. I've had too many Finians, goddammit. I'm sick of them. Sick of the Finians. Yo, I like that guy who's an anchor. That's pretty funny. Delmise. That's a cool guy. I haven't seen him before. Must be new. Do 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 diddle do 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 diddle do do. This is a nice tune, I guess. You could play this for like your infant child to help them go to sleep. Foongus, epic Pokemon. I love Foongus, I love Amogus. Both cool Pokemon. They're better than like Voltorb. If we on the scale of Pokemons that look like Pokeballs, Foongus is like S tier, honestly. He's cute as well, and he looks like a Plants vs Zombies guy. It's sick. Pick-a-peck. It's fun to say. He's kind of cute. I guess he's like a wood pecker. I was about to say a wood chipper. Dude, that'd be a sick Pokemon. Flying steel type. He's like a wood chipper bird. There's like a woodpecker. Boom. That would be sick. Skitty is not sick. Is Skitty the one that you have to like ace the contests to get? Or is that like Glam Meow or something? No, I don't know. Anyway, Skitty's kind of rubbish, and I got 2 in a row, which is the most interesting thing that anyone can say about a Skitty. This dude, I don't know what he is. He's shit. I can tell you that right now. It's just like a fucking hat. Fione. Is that like a pseudo-legendary? I don't know. Also, is this like the fucking Valander Town music? Don't play this video in reverse or else you'll have a stroke. Or something. I don't know. What am I? Fione is like only cool because they're rare. I think if they were like common, people wouldn't think they were cool. And I don't think they're cool. So here you go. The sheep guy, Wooloo, it's just a shitter Mareep, let's be honest. You know, Ampharos is fucking boss. You know it's true because it rhymes. Mareep is... No, wait, no. Wooloo is poo. It rhymes, must be true. Bidoof, he's cute. He is like a special place in my heart because I played Diamond and Pearl first, obviously, and Bidoofs are like dime a dozen. And then Bibarel is like okay. Fearow, also okay. It's just a shame he comes from Spearow, who's so lame. Spoink, I love the pig Pokemon, what can I say? My go-to username used to be Sploink as well. That's what I would call myself on the Club Penguins and the Moshi Monsters and stuff. Sploink. Pop Tropica, I was probably called Sploink on that as well. You know, all that shit I used to play as like a little kid. Whismur is pretty lame and boring, but Loudred and Exploud are both pretty cool. So, you know, I appreciate getting a Whismur. Combi again. I prefer to get like a Combi plasma rifle than a Combi. It's a little Warhammer joke. Not even a joke, really. I'm just using words. Zigzagoon? Who is this guy? Flapple. Yo, does Flapple come from like that, like the Diplodocus made of apple pie? Maybe. I don't know, but the Diplodocus made of apple pie is like one of my top Pokemon of all time. Dino. That's the name of the guy in the Flintstones. And also the name of a okay Pokemon, I guess. He's like an emo dinosaur. Dino. Natu. He's kind of cool, and Zartu's pretty cool too. I like the totem pole kind of thing. Lotad's pretty cool as well. And like Lombre. In Detective Pikachu though, the Lombre is like super depressing. It made me like them less. I never imagined them like that in real life, you know? I have no idea what this music is now. Steenie? What is that? It's like got the same colour palette as Rhubarb. It looks dumb. I don't like it. It's like a fucking knockoff Curlier, isn't it? What is this? Zoroark? Overrated, honestly. That Pokemon was just designed for fucking Sonic Adventure fans and furries. There's no point in me saying those two things. That's like... They both meant the same thing, you know? That's like saying, wow, that's a fucking... That's a very tasty, delicious meal. You know, you didn't need to say the delicious, because tasty means the same thing. Same with Sonic Adventure fans and furries. Spearow, again. If I had a nickel for every Spearow I'd found today, I would go to the shops and buy myself a sandwich. Doduo. I already said I like Doduo, and I stick by that. Doduo's cool. Dodrio, also cool. And he knows, like, that super awesome, like, move, right? Like the triple typing move, doesn't he? It's like fire, ice, and lightning, our powers combined. Captain Planet Mega Blast thing. It's sick. Snova's pretty cool, too. Carvana, not so much. He's ugly, dude. And not in a good way. Almost choked on my tea. Oh my god, I'm being smited by God for insulting Carvana. Clearly it's God's favourite Pokemon. Roly-Poly, what's this guy called? Roggenrola. He's called Roggenrola. I like a Roggenrola. I do. I like his evolutions too. Tadpole guy. Ugly bug. I like the Tadpole. Tynamo. No, Tinepole. Tynamo's that, like, other one, yep. I like Tinepole, and I love the things he turns into. Palpitoad? Seismitoad. They're sick. They had some good animations back in Black and White as well. Like some nice, like, jiggle on the lump on his head. Can we really just get nothing? You're really gonna do me like that? Do me dirty? Unbelievable. They're not going to do me dirty again, are they? No, they're not. That was sick. Crobat, hell yeah. Honestly, I would take it. If they want to alternate giving me nothing and giving me good stuff, I'd rather that than just getting tier 1s every single day of my life. Psyduck's an exception, though. I'll never be sad to get a Psyduck. Spheal. There's too many, like, Seal Pokemon. I feel like that one is all you need, and there's definitely more than one. So, yeah. I don't know what music this is either. It's vaguely familiar. We won nothing. Doduo, very nice. Oh, baby! We got a legendary. I think this is it's the second legendary I've ever gotten on this thing. And Hooper as well. I mean, that's a good one. That's like a recent one. It's like a special, like, event guy as well, I think. That's actually sick. Diglett. You can't not like Dig. Oh my god, we got the legendary in our second to last roll as well. That's sick. But now we can do this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And we get 44 more rolls. So I hope you're still buckled in, lads. Hope you've still got some snacks left and a bit of drink, because we are far from over. Okay, we got nothing. That's okay. That's okay. I'll give you some free passes because you gave me the Hooper. Staryu? It's just a star. It's just like a fucking... It looks like a brooch. It looks like a badge that I get for beating a gym rather than an actual Pokemon. Oh, Wurmple. He's a cool guy. He's a cool... I like the kind of caterpillar Pokemon, and he is a particularly good one. Burmy sucks. Fucking possessed sandcastle. I actually kind of like him. I was going to say he sucks because it is dumb, but that's exactly why I like it. It's so dumb that it's kind of funny. Feebas. He's pretty lame. He's very lame, in fact. Shinx? Is that what it's called? I don't like it. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I don't think he looks that cool. And when he evolves, he looks like another fucking Sonic the Hedgehog character. So... Oh, Krogunk. Now that's a sick Pokemon, actually. He's almost got the boxing glove hands. But I really don't like his evolution. I love Krogunk. Don't like the... We got the shiny Impidimp. Wow, he actually looks sick as well. I didn't know he'd look like that. He actually looks really... He looks hella sick. That's amazing. How do I do the shiny hunt? Right, yes. So we want to do... Shiny hunt. Let's do Krogunk. Yes. Alright, we're now shiny hunting Crogunks. Because, I don't know, he's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that, like, fleshlight plant thing. That's cool. Lily, that's right. Of course, they would be... I would find them terrifying in real life. I find, like... I would say, like, man-eating plants is like, the kind of cheesy horror trope that actually scares me the most in concept. Like, Triffids, Audrey 2, that kind of stuff. Really, I find it really freaky. I don't know why. The idea of, like, big, fleshy vines, like, grabbing me really freaks me out. Just like that slow, like, sound of like the wood like constricting and stuff. It's probably like Harry Potter maybe like traumatized me as a kid. I feel like that shit happens a lot in Harry Potter. There's like the willow, the Whomping Willow. There is like the vines, right? Is that like in episode 1? The Philosopher Awakens or whatever. The hedges in the maze. And then Harry Potter goes to the Maze Runner and like the hedges starts killing people. Maybe it is only those 3 times, but honestly, that's enough. That's like more than you would expect, right? This music's kind of sad. Sandshrew? I like a Sandshrew. I like the Ice Sandshrew more though, but only because he's different, right? If the Ice Sandshrew was the original Sandshrew and then they brought out a ground type Sandshrew, then that would be the cool one, right? Whichever one's the new one is always the cooler one. Weedle, he's my all-time favourite caterpillar guy. Don't know what this dude is, some kind of like anemone or something, I don't know. He's kind of cute, but I don't know enough about him to give him a proper rating. Coughing, I love Coughing. That's the kind of Pokemon I would have. I'm a big fan of like industrialism, being like an evil company destroying the world kind of vibe. That's like, I like that. I like being a bit of a supervillain. So like I would definitely have like a Coughing or a Wheezing. Wheezing's got that thing where it's like 2 entities though that I don't really like, but also Wheezing kind of sounds like Weezer, and that's like kind of funny as well. So yeah, not a big fan of like the fucking Wheezing with the top hat though. That's dumb. I might have made that up. There's a Mr. Mime with a top hat. He's really dumb. I hate him. But I feel like there is a Wheezing with a top hat too. Don't just stick a top hat on a Pokemon. Honestly, that's not how you design a Pokemon. Turning Meowth into a Viking. That's how you design a Pokemon, alright? Making the shiny version being like fucking Simon Honeydew. That's how you design a Pokemon. Just slapping a top hat on a guy? That ain't no Pokemon design. That's like a fucking mini game in black and white, you know what I'm talking about? Dragonair? Kinda cool. I like it, I dig it. Skorupi? I don't dig it. Does it evolve into like Gligar? Probably not, that would be crazy. How would he get like wings? I don't know, but Gligar's cool. He kind of looks like a robot, you know? Gligar looks like, I think it's like the claw hands. They're like cheesy robot claw hands. You ever read like Captain Underpants? Gligar looks like a robot that would be in a Captain Underpants book. It looks like we're going to win nothing here. We almost got a Hoot Hoot and we almost got a Trico, but we actually got fuck all, which is okay. Honestly, Nintendo could learn from this. Sometimes getting fuck all is better than getting shit. That's true, in fact. Would you rather get a ring at the doorbell, you open it and there's no one there, or get a ring at the doorbell, you open it and there's a steaming turd on the floor? Which would you rather? You'd rather get nothing. So stop inventing shitty Pokemon. You don't have to squeeze out 100 more babies every game, right? There's like, you've already got like 1,000 babies. Just take care of the babies you already have, instead of squeezing more out. Come on. They're like goddamn sea turtles. If they just looked after a couple of babies, then there would be more sea turtles in the world right now. Instead of having like 1 billion babies, and then like 5 million of those 1 billion get killed by like birds and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Volbeat, you suck. I hate Volbeat. Enough said. Haunted cup of tea, kind of cool. I like that he's like fake, and then you can find the one that's real. I really like that. That's a really neato idea. Trubbish, love a trubbish. This weird pink bird-looking thing. I don't love it. Oh, I almost did the wrong command. Cottony, he's dumb, really dumb. I hate it. What next? Bidoof. I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, he's cute. He would be a nice, like, little guy to have as a pet in real life, you know? Give him a little pat, feed him some cheese or some berries or something. Does cheese exist in Pokemon World? I don't see why not, because, like, Miltank obviously makes milk. So, like, all we have to do is leave it in a barn to be abused by farmers, and then cheese is made. Squovert, I hate it. He looks ugly, doesn't need to exist. Glalie, really dumb looking, but like when he mega evolves into like a Pac-Man, amazing. That's a top tier, S tier mega evolution, honestly. Or maybe it's a Gigantamax, I don't flip it, no. Spinarak, he's just a spider, quite boring really. Lillipup, I hate you. I hate Lillipup. I spent like 5 years of my life, it felt like, trying to beat that like green-haired waiter guy who had a goddamn Lillipup that just sat there and used like work up and just like special attack greatly increased, and then he just like wham beats all my Pokemon to death. Oh, I could not beat that guy. Drove me nuts. We got this like green, red, yellow like vomit of a colour scheme. Gossifleur back. Not a fan. Wait a second, what's this? Manaphy? Didn't I get something that looked like Manaphy earlier that was like a tier 4? How are they different Pokemon? Do they evolve? Does one evolve into the other? How far back was it? It was definitely before we got the guy. No, that was the wrong tier 4. Where was it? No, that was the furry guy. How is Feony and Man, how are these different Pokemon? What? It's surely he doesn't evolve one into the other, because one's a legendary, right? That can't be. What the hell? That's nuts. Double. I guess that's the evolution of Wooloo. I still don't like it. Slowpoke. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Right, I'm getting my phone out to Google this Feony Manaphy thing. Oh, we got Lobster Dude. Crawfish. I guess he's more of a crawfish dude. Feony Manaphy. I don't understand how these are separate guys, honestly. I'm looking at a picture of both of them side by side. They're like literally the same guy. Goldeen. I don't like Goldeen at all. Oh, we're out again. Alright, so that's auto-release. We get 25 more. We are running out slowly. Ladybur. I love Ladybur, and I love his evolution. So there you go. Okay, so Feony and Manaphy are like... One's number 489 and one's number 490. So they are like... very close to each other. Oh, I see. Feony... that is when you breed a Manaphy with a Ditto. Interesting. It's kind of weird. So is like Feony like a baby? It's a baby Pokemon, I guess. Well, you know my stance on baby Pokemon. I hate them all. Did we get 2 Ladyburs in a row? No, I'm just losing my mind. This music is like some kind of haunted house thing. I don't know. It's definitely a place where you might find a ghost type. Gumshoes. That's a good, so okay, you know you go to like the funeral towers in Pokemon and then like ghost types attack you. I love Bayleaf, by the way, let me just say. That's a sick starter choice, whatever it becomes Bayleaf. Shinx, get out of town. So you go to like this funeral tower thingy, like cemetery tower kind of thing, and then ghost Pokemon attack you. Are ghost type Pokemon like the ghosts of dead Pokemon? There definitely is like a lore answer to this, I just don't know it. Because like, they can't be, right? Because then they would go and find their old trainer or whatever and be like, "Woo, I'm a Ghastly, but I used to be your Pikachu." Right? And then you'd be like, "I catch you." I don't know. It could be like a huge power increase. Imagine you're like a Bellsprout, right? You fucking suck. You only know what Vine Whip. You're awful. One day there's like a particularly harsh breeze and it just snaps your little twig spine and you die. And then you come back and you're like, holy shit, I'm like a goddamn Ghastly now. I'm like really freaking cool. Speaking of really freaking cool, we just got like some fake Pokemon, but apparently it's a legendary. I've never seen it before in my life. We also got 4 Pokemon in one spin. It's probably the best spin I've ever had. It's just a shame this legendary looks like a forgotten evolution to Staryu or some shit. Again, it just looks like a batch rather than an actual Pokemon. I'm not happy with that, but it is a legendary, so I shouldn't complain. Or are ghost Pokemon just like attracted to... Are they created from like energy that is released when a living thing dies? Maybe in the Pokemon universe you don't... When you start to decompose, it's not because bacteria is eating away at your body or whatever. It's because the energy that was in all of your cells has been used to create a ghost type Pokemon, and that's why they hang around dead people. It's because they spawn from the energies of the dead thing. Maybe. In which case you could just like have a butcher's shop and like just not refrigerate the meat, and then when it got mouldy it would create a ghost type. Maybe? Would it though? Would the ghost type Pokemon be like just half a ghost, right? If I have like a dead animal, but it's like only like the rump, because that's like the tenderest cut or whatever, does the ghost type Pokemon be just like an ass? He's just like ghost rump? I don't know how it works. Whoa, what is this guy? Look at that, Dreepy. He's a fun little guy, little goblin-y looking guy. Cubchoo, a lot less cool than Dreepy, that's for sure. Don't like the Cubchoo. Aracuda, not a big fan. The name is the best part, I think, honestly. So, what can you do? Surskit. Surskit ain't all that. Some reindeer guy. He's a bit boring. Does just look like a reindeer, you know. He doesn't look like a Pokemon. He just looks like a cartoon animal. Trubbish though, he's a good Pokemon. He's a good one. Oh, this could be a nothing roll. It's getting more and more likely. Highly likely it's a nothing. Almost certainly a nothing. It's a nothing! That's fine. We've had like better luck than I expected, so we can afford some nothings. Snorunt, I love Snorunt. Particularly the noise he makes. It's so annoying. He's all like, Snorunt! I can't really do an impression of it. I could, before I had my voice break. I could do a sick Snorunt impression. Snorunt! 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 I don't know, maybe he doesn't... It's been a long time since I've heard him. Snorunt! I thought it was something like that. Wooloo, never heard him, so I can't do an impression. Pidgey, he's boring. He's like super generic bird. Real boring. Also, it doesn't make sense that he goes Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. It should go Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, right? The name doesn't like go 1, 3, and then back down to 2. It's so dumb. I hate that. That's like one of my most annoying things in Pokemon. Besides the gameplay, but, you know. We won nothing, that's fine. Nummel. Numble's pretty cool. It's like a camel, like volcano, I guess, isn't he? That's exactly what he is, yeah. Oh, we're out again, trying to auto-release, and we get 14 more goes. Oh, what a shame we didn't get Bronzor, but he's such a cool Pokemon. He's just a fucking fancy dinner plate. What a shame. We actually got nothing at all. Oh well. Remoraid. Krogunk. That's good for our shiny chain. Whoa. Persimmon. Really? Persimmon. Sure. I think that's a dumb name. But also, I don't really know what he is. Oh wait, no, it's actually a sick name. He's like a monkey, which is a simian, and then he's got a bull, which presumably he can pass to people. Pass simian. It's a good name. I take it back. I don't love Persimmon, but his name's fine. It's no Silicobra though, is it? Hoppip. Paloin, another funny name, but quite a boring Pokemon design. The name doesn't save it. Ooh. Yawning so much. God, what's wrong? I need another cup of tea. But Budju, really, really boring. Really boring. Nickit? Purloin already existed. We don't need Nickit, you know what I mean? We already have a Pokemon whose name is a pun about stealing things. You didn't need to create Nickit and make two. That's just my 2 cents though. So you better not fucking nick them. Spoink. I like a spoink. You know I do. Talo. Is he called Talo? I don't know, he's boring, so I don't really care to learn his name. Wrecked. Poochyena, once more. Wow, look at that. We got Poochyena and Mightyena right next to each other. Wow. Nothing again. Ooh! He's pogging! Weeping Bell. Oh, PogChamp! Weeping Bell! Weeping Pog! Weep Pog Bell! There you go, that's what I would call it. If I had a Weeping Bell, it would be called Weep Pog Bell. Sandshrew. Sandshrew! That's probably what he sounds like. Gossifleur, it's probably all like, Gossifleur! 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 I bet you. Hoot Hoot, he's probably just like, Hoot Hoot! Hoot Hoot! What's this dude called? Anorith, he's probably like, Anorith! 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 I don't know what he sounds like. I don't know what any of these sound like. I'm just using my brain to try and think how... Bellsprout? I can't remember what he's like. He's like, Bellsprout, Bellsprout, Bellsprout. He might not be though. Combi, it's probably like, Combi, I'm Combi. Obviously he doesn't say I'm, he just says Combi. Goomy's probably like, Goomy, Goomy Goom, Goomy Goomy Goomy. Geodudes are like, Geodude, Geodude. It's funny, he's the only Pokemon that can just say dude. Right? Because they can't say like contractions of their name. Like Pikachu can just say like Pika or just Chew. So Geodude could just go like, dude. Geodude would actually be a sick Pokemon. He can do like sign language. There you go. I might have spelt my name there, but also the camera might be mirrored, so I don't really know. No, wait, is that? I might have said not my name, in fact. I give up. Sunkern. I'm not going to. I'm Slowpoke. Slowpoke. It's probably what he sounds like. This dude looks mad, by the way. Dramper. He looks insane. Oh, 4 rolls left. Ooh. Nothing again? You're killing me, man. Professor Oak, dude. What is this? Dude, my head's actually getting squeaked. Did we actually just get triple nothing? No, we only got double nothing. This hat is like actually starting to contract my brain, I think. Which could account for why the commentary is just getting even worse than our normal low standard. Sunken again. Even the music's like running out of energy. Cottony. Not a fan. Get out of here. Linoon. Now there's a Pokemon. Oh shit. Maybe we get like a couple more. Just one more. It all comes down to this. Fingers crossed. Feebas. Oh, we got double. We got fucking Renamon from Digimon. Oh, Feebas and Renamon. Not a bad haul. I think we already have them both though. No, we only had one of them. There you go, that's our first ever Renamon. Amazing. Let's check out the old Pokedex. I've got 400 Pokemon. Oh, we're like almost halfway there. Arrokuda, Ordino, Bellsprout, Bidoof, Blipbug, Bounce Sweet, Budgie and Baneri, Catnia, Camerupt, Caracosta, Caterpie, Chewtle, Chikorita, Chinchou and Combi, Cottony, Krogunk, Cubchoo, Darumaka, Deerling, Dino, Jupiter and Diglett, Doduo, Dramper, Ducklet, Esper, Ferroseed, Finneon, Fomantis, Frillish, Geodude, Goldeen, Greninja, Hitmonchan, Hornedge, Horpip, Impidimp, Jangmo-o, Jigglypuff and Cricketot, Larvesta and Ledian, Ladybug, Lillipup, Linoon, Litleo and Litwick, Lotad, Lycanroc, Magikarp, Magnemite, Makahita, Mankey, Mantine, Mareep, Mudbray, Nidorino, Knockdown, Numbell, Oddish, Orbital, Oricorio, Panpour, Pansage, Paras, Petilil, Vanpea, Pidgeotto, Pidove, Pinnacle and Poliwag, Poliwell, Psyduck, Purloin, Purugly, Rolts, Rockruff, Roggenroller, Rockadee, Rufflet, Runerigus, who even fucking made these? Are some of these are made up. Sandile, Sandshrew, Sazabug, Scraggy, Seadra, Sealo, Sewaddle, Shelmet, Shinx, Shroomish, Shuppet, Scylla, Cobra, Skitty, Skorupi, Squavot. This is like a real fucking tongue twister. Slackle, Slowpoke, Slugma, Smiggle, Snom, Snarl, Spiel, Starly, Starustini. Oh my god, there's so many pages. Starforce, Surskit, Swellow, Swinub, Tentacool, Thievul, Trapinch, Shiny Trapinch, Tynamo, Vanillite. Also, it takes too long to like switch pages. I lose the flow. Venipede, Vibrava, Vullaby and Wailmer, Weedle, Whiscash, Woolwingbat, Woobat, Wooloo, Shiny Wooboo, Yampa, Yanma, Zigzagoon, Zubat, Blitzo, Talo, Cherubi and Young Goose, Phoebus, Carvana, Dratini, Roly-Coly, Drowsy. This is like impossible. Drowsy, Nidoran, I'm trying to think of like a different tune to do. It's really hard with the Pokemon music playing. Right, let's pause that. Let's have a think. Horsey Van, Nanat Fungus, Corvisquire, Wobet, Cutie Fly, Kakuna, and Trubbish, Pidgey Skuntank, Marilloctillery, is he really called that? Spearow, Crocorock, Gumshoes and Bummy, Sorkpat, Trakawfish, Nickit, Hippopotas, Houndour, Infernape, Whismur, Mascarcole, Drillbur, Timber, Froakie, Bergmite, Teddy Ursa. This isn't working for me, honestly. We might have to stop trying to fucking sing these because it's actually melting my few remaining brain cells. We got Clauncher, Krabby, Kricketune, Bronzor, Cufant, Joltik, Morgrim, Lilligant, Fletchling, Hydreigon times 2. What? I thought I auto-released, whatever. Sandygast, Shellos, Emolga, Wooper, Honchcrow, Furfrou. Next page, please. Remoraid, Lipard, shiny. Carablast, Sinistee, Centiscorch, shiny. Voltor, Bayleaf, Leopard. Again? Why is it not even in alphabetical order? Dugong, Flabebe, Spoink, Turntwig, Stunky, Nuzleaf, Grubbin, Wheezing, Chestnut, Spinnerack, Panseer, Gulpin, Matchop, Durant, Grumpig, Minchino, Swirlix, Amoongus, Sunkern, Drapion, Coughing, Kingler, Sharpedo, Barlby, Weasel, Ratgate, Hoot, Fortress, Lopunny, Sentret, Natu, Hattrem, Vigoroth, Moona, Barboach, Heatmore, Comfey, Nidoran F, Appleton, that's my favourite Pokemon. Well, no, it's not, but it's up there. Croconaw, Starmie, Quagsire, Chimchar, Poochyena, Grimer, Cursula, Meowth, Conkeldurr, Poplio, Ekans, Golett, Piplup, Snivy, Klefki, Apom, Shelder, Seanot, Gastrodon, Cyndaquil, Macho, Beartic, Hatenna, Softball, Tranquil, Shelgon, Leaveney, Shelgon? I thought I already came up. Floette, Rowlet, Dwebble, Sandaconda, Clink, Mightyena, Parasect, Gibble, Ghastly, Espion, Pickabek, Tepig, Gorobis, Rattata, Spuper, Gligar, Execute, Seismitoad, Basculin, Chimichow, Swanna, Chimecho even, not Chimichow, Whirlipede, Ninetales, Gossifleur, Absol, Cranidos. Next slide, please. Next. Previous slide. Next slide. Well, we broke the bot. I caught too many Pokemons, and Professor Oak can't fucking handle it in his databanks, clearly. So, suck on that, Professor Oak! I'm the best trainer! And I will see you in the next video, which will not be Pokemon related, because fuck Pokemon, honestly.